it's Terry Tran here from thefreedomtrader.com, the place to be if you're looking at creating financial freedom safely for yourself and your family. I was recently inside our Freedom Trader private Facebook group the other day and I was asked this: what sort of type of returns should I actually expect from trading and investing? Many newbie traders come into the markets after attending these so-called get-rich-quick type programs and expect extremely high returns right away because of misinformation that they've been fed. When I say high returns, I'm talking about making a killing and going out there to buy their first Ferrari, having their own boat, traveling first class around the world, buying their own mansion with private butlers, etc. and etc. Well, I'm here to tell you that this is far from reality. What most people don't realize is that the very best, and I mean the very best on the planet, do between 15 to 30% per annum, sustainable over long decades of time. Their percentage gains don't seem very impressive at first, but compounded over decades, their net worth has grown into the billions. What is most impressive is that at no point in time that they've ever had the risk of losing a significant portion of their wealth to get there. I mean, if they did, they probably would not be here today, and for me to also talk about them as well. My own record has always been between 15 to 25% per annum. I mean, some years they're worth 35% per annum returns plus, but I happily admit that they are not normal. And it is really these times which I start to examine if there's been any excessive risk that I may have taken without actually knowing. People forget that almost 90% of professional fund managers who invest for a living don't even beat their respective index. So if you as a private trader can either match or beat the index continuously, give yourself a pat on the back because you're already in exceptional company. So how can you actually work towards achieving returns like the world's best? For me, I believe that you should shift your focus and your mindset to risk-adjusted returns and not just the returns themselves. When I use the technical jargon, risk-adjusted, I mean simply how much risk did you take to achieve this return? Did you leverage yourself far too much to get there? And at any point in time, were you always safe from ever losing, say, more than 5 to 10% of your total account overnight? I mean, if you did, then your risk to get the returns that you want may be too high. Of course, everybody's risk tolerance is going to be different. Some people don't mind risking and happily risking up to say 50% of their account just to make the returns that they seek. I mean, personally though, I believe that this is far too high risk. I actually do not like seeing my account have more than say a 5% drawdown at any point in time. So I constantly seek to minimize the risk in everything that I do, even if it means lowering the short-term returns and the return expectations. So in summary, aim to firstly beat the index continuously. Sometimes this may not even happen. I mean, even Warren Buffett himself has lagged the index many times during his career, so don't be too harsh on yourself when this actually happens. Once you do beat the indexes, aim for consistency rather than exceptional returns one year and then losing the shirt, your shirt after the next. Allow compounded interest to do the magic over time because it does. So what I'd like you to do right now is to like or share if you found this video helpful. Also tell me in the comment section what has been the most useful and important for you today. And if there's anything that I can help you right away, if you're in your investment or your trading, please type it in. I'd love to know. I will talk to you soon. Hey my friends, it's Terry. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I'd love you to do me 2 favors. Number 1, subscribe to this channel so you can continue to get updates from me every time I release new free trainings for you. Number 2, if you want to get ahead financially a little bit faster, what I'd like to do is invite you to our famous free online financial freedom masterclass training to help you get ahead financially in life and to grow your wealth much, much faster. So if you've got a goal of achieving financial freedom for yourself or your family, or you just want to achieve it much faster, you really don't want to miss this free training that I've got for you. So in order to reserve your spot, just go ahead, click on the link in this post or go to thefreedomtrader.com/financial freedom. That's the THE freedom, FREEDOM trader, TRADER.com/financial freedom. And you can lock in one of our limited spots available. So just tell me your name, your email, and I'll make sure that I reserve your spot for you at our next training. Pretty much they're the same strategies and tactics that I use for our own financial freedom stock portfolios without taking silly, stupid risk. Thanks for tuning in, and until the next time that I see you, go out there every day and live fully by creating the financial freedom that you deserve today.